Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Hey now, we are live. Hey now. Oh my god, they're talking. Alright, let me get the word out that I'm live. I am not looking forward to playing Project Justice, but... And maybe it'll be good, I don't know. I didn't like Rival Schools, so I was just sort of like, eh. Maybe it will turn out to be really good. It's so strange that it's in that new collection. Hey, Greg. Capcom Fighting Collection 2. It's interesting the way, like, I love that Capcom's doing this. They're making a lot of old games playable when they weren't before. Let me angle this differently. There we go. But it's just, like, Capcom Fighting Collection was pretty much Darkstalkers Collection. Like, yes, you had Hyper Street Fighter 2, and I think Red Earth was on there. But it was like, and then, like, the 5 Darkstalkers games. And then there was, like, Street Fighter Collection, which had, like, most of the Street Fighter games. It was extremely ecclesiastic. It's a word that I just made up just now. But yeah, so they, you know, Fighting Collection 2 is interesting because it's not like all one series. You know what I mean? Like it, because I thought it was strange that they called the first one Capcom Fighting Collection and not Darkstalkers Collection. Because it was almost entirely Darkstalkers games. Now, yeah, you got Red Earth, and you got Hyper Street Fighter 2, and I think, Cyberbots was on there too. But that's 3 games out of 8, and the other ones are all Darkstalkers. You had Darkstalkers, Vampire, what was the second one called? Night Warriors. You had Vampire Savior, Night Warriors 2, and Vampire Saviors 2. And I'll talk about the confusion there in a moment, because I have to introduce this game that I'm about to play, which is some weird shit. But, yeah, new art, no, yeah, of course. But it's just odd that they, you know, that it was almost all Darkstalkers. And then Fighting Collection 2 comes out, and it's just interesting because it's just sort of a hodgepodge of games that mostly hadn't been re-released or collected before. Let me just bring up the list here. Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Okay, here we are on Capcom's website. So you get Capcom vs. SNK Pro, which is interesting because the original Capcom vs. SNK is not included. You get Pro. The differences between the two are some minor stuff. All the characters that are unlockable that you would have to buy with points are already unlocked, and you also get Joe Higashi and Dan Hibiki. It is interesting that the original Capcom vs. SNK is not included, but, you know. Capcom vs. SNK 2 is the big one. This is what has everyone excited. This is like, everybody that's played this game has it in their like top 10 best fighting games. It's that good. So that's really cool, and it's also really cool because there's been so much cooperation between Capcom and SNK recently. Because it's like, you know, Terry being in Street Fighter, all the SNK versus Capcom SVC Chaos coming out on Steam and all the modern consoles, and now this. It just seems like they're just working together a lot, which is really cool because it's what everybody wants, right? Everybody wants this. What's interesting is that you basically get Capcom versus SNK 2 EO, but with the option to play the original version, which basically means, do you want roll canceling? Yes, no. You know? Roll canceling was a glitch. It was not an intended mechanic. And it is incredibly hard to do. It has a very, very high ceiling of execution there. But it became something that people who played the game professionally relied upon. So I'm caught up here a little bit on Capcom versus SNK2, and I'm missing my point here. But I'm saying that we haven't seen either of these games for a while. The last time we saw Capcom versus SNK2 was on GameCube and PS2. And the last time we saw Capcom versus SNK Pro was on Dreamcast and PlayStation 1, believe it or not. Capcom Fighting Evolution is included, which is a game that basically no one loved, but now it's preserved. It hasn't been around since PS2. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper should have been in the previous collection, the Street Fighter collection. The fact that it wasn't was a huge oversight. So that's amazing that they put that there. Power Stone and its sequel, these haven't been seen since the Dreamcast. Plasma Sword hasn't been seen since PlayStation. And then Project Justice, which hasn't been seen since the Dreamcast. But this is what's odd, is that Rival Schools was not included. And I'm thinking to myself, like, in the perfect world, it would have been Rival Schools, even though I don't like the game, it would have been on that collection. And that Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper would have been in the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary collection. You know what I mean? And honestly, Hyper Street Fighter 2 should have been in that collection as well, and then Capcom Fighting Collection could have had something else there as well. Like, oh hell, I don't know. Like, are there any games that they just haven't preserved at this point? What is a Capcom fighting game that you can't play now? I'm trying to think of one, and I'm coming up short here. Was it PSP ports or... Wait, are you talking about Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max? Oh, that makes me think, like, is Ingrid in this version of Alpha 3 Upper? Is it Alpha 3 Max? It's probably not. That's another thing. Like, but I don't know. Really interesting to see Capcom Fighting Evolution there, because that was a game that basically shouldn't have existed. What was going on was that Capcom was very down on fighting games. And they didn't want to make Street Fighter 4. And a bunch of their developers were working on a game called Capcom Fighting Jam that was a 3D fighting game with like a whole bunch of different characters from different backgrounds. There's some Darkstalkers, there's some Street Fighter characters, Mike Hagar, Power Stone, yeah. Were those PSP ports, or was it just that you could play the... Well, I guess they must have been PSP ports, because they were... Yeah. I didn't even know that. That's cool, though. And Capcom told them, we're canceling this. We're stopping fighting games, basically. And we will only move forward with fighting games if you make a game using only existing assets and it does well. So they had to scrap the 3D thing because it didn't use existing assets. A lot of the characters didn't carry over. Ingrid, for example, she didn't have a 2D sprite until Alpha 3 Max years later. Mike Hagar, they had to take him out. They made Capcom Fighting Evolution, which is just kind of slapdash game. And it didn't do well, and that's why they didn't make fighting games for like a while. Until Street Fighter 4 came out. And the only reason that Street Fighter 4 like basically got made is because my camera froze. Why is this always happening? Hold on. I could fix it easily. The only reason that they made Street Fighter 4 was because they kind of had a that's not working. Hold on. They had a changing of the guard at Capcom. A bunch of people started working there. There we go. That were fans. So they had kind of a shift in management, and that led to Street Fighter 4. But, like, I'm not even up to the point of doing Capcom Fighting Evolution yet. Hey, Trevor, how's it going? Like, if I look at my list of games for Capcom nights, like, we still have to do SNK Pro, SNK 2, Onimusha Blade Warriors, Hyper Street Fighter 2, Capcom Fighting Evolution. And then this is the game that, like, failed. And then if you look at what's between that and Street Fighter 4, they're not new games. Like, there's Alpha 3 Max, which is like, okay, put Alpha 3 on the PSP with, like, a couple extra characters. And then there's one other game, actually. There's Sengoku Basara Cross. I don't even know what that is. I put that on my list, and I don't know what it is. Let me look it up. What the hell is Sengoku Basara Cross? This wasn't even released in the US. Oh, this isn't even a Capcom game. This is Arc Systems Works made this, and Capcom published it. I don't even know who these characters are, or what this is. It's like some anime thing. I'm going to take this off the list because it's not actually a Capcom game. They only published it. I'm not saying I won't play it. I'm just going to take it off the list momentarily. Yeah. I wonder if he pushed for the new collection and then he's like, okay, we got it. I'm out. You know? But it's going to be interesting. So let me explain this game that I'm about to play. Darkstalkers Chronicles for PSP. And what's interesting is that you ask people how many Darkstalkers games there are, and a lot of people will say 3, and that's both correct and incorrect at the same time. There were 3, like... Okay, so there was Darkstalkers, which in Japan is called Vampire. And then the second game was the Night Warriors Darkstalkers Revenge. And the third game was Vampire Savior, which is also called Darkstalkers 3 in the US. And then that was kind of it. Just those 3 games. But in Japan, they released 2 additional games. I already played these that are sort of like updates, but they're standalone. They released Night Warriors 2 and Vampire Savior 2. And basically what those are is... Night Warriors 2 is basically the cast of Night Warriors with the system of Vampire Savior. And then Vampire Savior 2 is just like sort of a remix of Vampire Savior. And they were fine, but they weren't all that original. They didn't have anything new. There were no new characters. There were no new backgrounds. They just put tints on the backgrounds to make them look different. There were no new endings. There was no new music. It was just sort of like a rehash and then another rehash. So it seems like, and they never came out here. And then and people who play these games in a serious manner say just play Vampire Savior. That's like the one to play. Then they announced Darkstalkers Chronicle, the Chaos Tower for PSP, and it seems like it's a new game because it's like it even has a subtitle, The Chaos Tower. And then you find out that it's not really a new game. It's similar to what Hyper Street Fighter 2 is. And if you're unfamiliar with Hyper Street Fighter 2, Hyper Street Fighter 2 started out as a Dreamcast port of Super Turbo. That was called, in Japan, Super Street Fighter 2 Cross for Matching Service. And basically it was a version of Super Turbo that you could play online, but Super Turbo had this ability where you could play a character normally, or you could play the old version of them by putting in a code. This let you select from like 5 different versions of each character. Oh yeah, Darkstalkers 3 on PS1 is pretty great, yeah. Pretty great, yeah. So basically, like, if you want to play the version of Ryu from not from Super, but from Street Fighter 2 Turbo, where he's like really overpowered, you could play that. You want to play World Warrior Chun-Li, you can play that. So it basically gave you a choice to play as different versions of the characters. Then they released it in arcade as Hyper Street Fighter 2. And that's basically what Darkstalkers Chronicle is. It's basically, this is a version of Vampire Savior, or Darkstalkers 3, where you can select previous versions of each character. But it also has a mode called the Tower, which I want to try out, which is apparently, from what I was reading into it, because I've never actually played this, is that you pick 3 characters and then you go up like a ladder until you lose, I guess. But we're probably only going to stream this once because it's not a lot of new content. It's not a new Darkstalkers game. A lot of people thought it was going to be a new Darkstalkers game. And then it came out, and it's basically just like a remix. So let's go ahead and play the intro, and we'll get into this game. This will probably be the only stream of it, and then we'll move on to Project Justice is the next game on the list, and I'm not enthused about that because I did not like the first game. But and that's a sequel to a game that I didn't like. But we'll try it out. Maybe it'll be really good. Hey, Alice. And then Capcom vs. SNK Pro and Capcom vs. SNK 2 are on the list, and you guys know I'll spend plenty of time with that. Darkstalkers are not dead, my ass. Yeah, we couldn't even get new sprites for when Capcom vs. SNK 2 came out. They drew new sprites for like Ryu and Chun-Li and a lot of these characters, and then Morrigan was like the same sprite from like her very first appearance. So, all right, let's play the intro. That's going all the way, isn't it? Oh! I lived, bitch! I lived, bitch! Smack you with your own pimp. After... I almost said ravioli. It says revolt. I almost said ravioli. Can you guys tell that Trevor's drunk? Hot naughty golems in your area. Can I... Oh, no! No! You can't... No! I must go. My people need me. I saw the entire western region of Middle-earth crack and fall into the sea. I'm not wearing fucking pants. You didn't see shit, you understand? You there, dumbass! Yes, you, in front of the screen. I mean you. And me too. Tell you the truth, Carl, this is the 37th time I've broken my vegetarian vows. 37. In a row? What's hitting me? This doesn't make any logical sense.
Man, that bird's good going down. Haven't filled that in a long time.
All things your mother said. I'm sorry.
Punish me. You're gonna hose. Yeah, I'm a naughty dinosaur. Oh, you're good in the cloaca. Yeah, right there in my cloaca. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh.
You can talk to them.
You're a lovely vision this night.
Wait.
Thank you, kind
He's spitting
sir.
game. Hold up. He's spitting game. That's it? That's all the game you got? You ain't never gonna get laid. Hey now. Oh, that got real loud real quick. Alright, fix that. Alright, let's mess around with this. Hey, you never know. There could be a new Darkstalkers, right? That would be great. Oh, that's okay, Alice. That's fine. Okay, so let me check the buttons, because I got the 6-button controller. Okay. Oh, see, I don't know. Friggin' hell. I don't know what this translates to on this controller. Let me just get into like a... Let me get into like a training mode or something and test it out. I'm just mashing until we get into it. I just want to see what the buttons are. Alright, let's see. Alright, yes. Oh, that's kick, though? Okay, so... Heavy kick is where heavy punch should be. And this button is actually speeding up the game. The game that should be my heavy... Where is heavy punch? Oh, it's up there? Alright, we gotta fix that. Okay, so... Heavy kick... Okay, so that's R? Okay, because I just have like 6 buttons here that I... So this will be heavy punch, right? That's what we want this to be, heavy punch. And then the heavy kick is gonna have to be... The thing is, I don't have all these buttons, you know? Oh, man, I don't know that I could use this controller. Normal, easy... Oh. Yeah, because the PSP doesn't have a R2 and L2. And I'm pretty sure the button that I normally use as heavy kick right here is actually L2. So how am I going to fix this? I could probably fix it in the emulator. Here, let me come out of this and see if heavy punch works properly. Okay, heavy punch is working properly. Duffed. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that works great. Okay. The heavy kick, I think I have to fix that in the emulator. So let's do that. Let's see. Where is that? Is it in game settings? Alice with the watch streak. What game did you have to do that in? Greg. Where is the controls thing? Let's see. More settings. Go in there. Okay. Ah, we have a whole thing. Control mapping. Okay. So, R. I'm going to want this to be this button. Okay. All right. Now, I don't know if it's still going to speed up the game, but we'll figure it out. No, now it's... Okay, no, I was wrong on that. I was wrong. But we found something. We found something. Okay, not... We'll figure this out. I got to get it to work with a 6-button controller. PSP is a little weird because it only has 2 shoulder buttons. Let's see. Where was I going? Control mapping. Okay, so... Basically, that's heavy punch, so... It should be L, I guess. All right. And then this could go back to being this, I think. I'll explain about the background in a second. All right. Let me just see if I get the right... Why isn't it... Oh, this is pissing me off. I just want to get a heavy punch and a heavy kick. Where is my heavy kick now? There's heavy punch, and that... Oh, okay, that's not... Oh, God. Continue. You know what I should do is I should... Let me fix this. Make that default, right? Okay. That speed up button is... Okay, so that's... For some reason, that's heavy punch. So, the stage backgrounds were all just tinted. They took the original versions and they just tinted them to make them look different. It was just Capcom being very, very cheap. Alright, we're going to figure this out. This is different versions of each background, and they're all just, like, basically with tints on them. Okay, so we're going to figure this out. So basically, whatever button I have that's heavy punch... Well, actually, wait. I gotta look in... See, this is what's confusing to me. I gotta... Oh, my God. I gotta look here. Okay, so heavy punch is L. So that button is L. Okay. This is helping me. I can actually just leave this up. Alright, so go back into that more options. And go into... Why am I not seeing it? Oh, because I'm not in controls. Okay, so L is that. So, but I want L, which is heavy punch, to be here. Okay. Let's test that. Oh, what'd I just do? Yeah. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, okay. Okay, my punches are all working. Now this button is speeding things up. I don't want it to do that. I'm going to turn off the speed up thing. That's a big thing. I don't want that. So let's see. Is that in controls? Control mapping, on-screen touch controls, dead zone ratio, analog mapper. Disable, use mouse controls. I think that would just be in like basic options, right? System. How do I turn off that speed up thing? Let's see. More settings, full screen, post-processing, rendering solution, window size, rendering background, frame skipping, texture filtering, screen filling, texture scaling, hardware transform. Oh my god. There's got to be a thing for that. Control mapping, ignore gamepad when in focus, on-screen touch controls. That's all. Dead zone radius, analog mapper. Where do I go to change the... Does anybody know PPSSPP? Where I would go to change the shortcuts for things like that? To get rid of like where I speed up with a button. I'm not playing an RPG. I don't need that. I can't find it. I set it up once, obviously, to be on the controller. And I just want to disable that for this. I could just play with a regular Xbox controller, but that would make it harder for me. What are you talking about? It's the select button. It's not the select button. That makes no sense. There's no... What? No, it's an emulator function, not a controller function. And at some point, I set it to... Maybe it's in here? No. I set it to... Is it in... Wait, hold on. Oh, speed toggle. Okay, I think I found it. Well, that's speed toggle, though. It's a hold thing. Alt speed 1, alt speed 2, frame advance, rewind. No, there's no turbo button. And the PSP didn't have a controller. It was a handheld device. And what I'm saying is that I set it up that on a button that's unused by the PSP to have a speed up thing. And I want to disable that. I think, well, that's pause. It's got to be somewhere around here. Can I just... I think this is it, unthrottle. Let me just get rid of that. Okay. Let's test that. I think I figured it out. Okay, that button no longer speeds things up. No, it's not rapid fire. You understand, it's not a turbo button. What it's doing is it's speeding the entire game up. But I took it off. I figured that part out. So now all I got to do is get that button to be my heavy kick. Now, where is my heavy kick? Okay. So right now, heavy kick is set to left bumper, which is... Okay. So what I'm going to do is... Well, actually, hold on. It's better to look in here. So heavy kick is R. Okay. So all I got to do is make the button that I want to be R. Okay. Yeah, it's basically... Alice explained it better than I could. It's fast forward. All right. I think we got it. So I just go into controls, go into control mapping, and R is going to be this button. All because I want to use a fighting game controller. All right, it works. Oh, he's stubby in this one, huh? Yeah, this is a budget title. Alright, let's actually play the game. This is a launch title? That I didn't know. Okay, so I'll just play like a quick arcade just to show you guys how it works, and then we'll try the tower mode out. So basically, here are like the three main games: Darkstalkers, Night Warriors, and Darkstalkers 3, which is Vampire Savior. We'll play that one. But you could play previous versions. Like, let's say I want to play John Talbane. And then you get, you know, your normal turbo, auto, and turbo. And then we have all these different versions. So I could play him like he was in the original game, Night Warriors, Darkstalkers 3, or I don't quite know what that is, but I'm going to try and play original John Talbane. I don't know, actually. Maybe we should try that. I should try a character that was added. Right? Like play Baby Bonnie Hood and see if I could play like an old version of her, even though she wasn't in the old games. This was my favorite version of Talbane, was the original. Ooh! Gotcha. I don't have ES moves, or am I just whiffing it? Like I said, we're just gonna mess around with this for today. Oh, dude, my boy Rakuo. Let's go. This feels pretty good. I've never actually played this before. I mean, I played Darkstalkers, obviously, but not Chronicle. Punish. No, I'm not gonna let you heal, dude. You're done. Shit. Got him. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that out, Trevor. That's a good idea. I'm gonna try, after I mess around with John Talbane, I'm gonna pick a character that's only in Darkstalkers 3 and see if I can pick old versions. Oh, damn, Morgan, I'm kicking your ass. Well, that doesn't combo? I heard a weird rumor, I don't know if it's true, that they're making a freaking movie out of Eternal Champions, and I'm like, nobody remembers that game. So now, I'm playing original John Talbane, so I'm assuming I don't have Dark Force. I know, right? Will it be as bad as the Borderlands movie? Alright, I'm getting my ass kicked. I gotta be careful. Whoop! I accidentally pressed that button. Alright, cool. Oh! What are you doing that for? Oh, okay. Oh. Is she playing some bullshit now? Because she's almost dead, so she's playing all careful. Gotcha. The characters are interesting. It would be nice if they were in a good fighting game. Here's Victor. Oh, wrong button. No! And they were planning to make, like, separate games for each character, but they only made 2 of them. Nope. Gotcha. They did. They put a lot of effort into it. It was going to be a whole big thing. What were the two games? They made Experts, and then there was that, I think Chicago Syndicate was the other game. Oh god, Felicia. Oh, damn it. Sorry, that button's easy to press accidentally. Yeah. Get off me. Yeah, I remember both of those games being not great. Although I think Chicago Syndicate was more mid than bad. Stop it. Alright, evened it up a bit. Oh no! Oh, Felicia just washing me right now. Shit. Oh, she has dark. Well, it was bad too. Alright, I don't remember much of it. Alright, we tried it out. Let's try, I'm gonna try what Trevor said. I wanna try what Trevor said. Pick a character that's only in Darkstalkers 3, and, see if they have older versions. So, play Arcade. Play Vampire Savior. So, BB Hood, right? Look, no, you could play old versions. Let's try Night Warriors version of BB Hood, even though she wasn't in Night Warriors. That's kind of cool. They must have done something to the character to basically make them conform to that version. Anakaris just throws out damage. You gotta be careful with him. Get that grab. Oh no! That's his only grab. It's like a weird command grab. He can't grab normally. But that, when he hits you with that, it's so much damage. Oh no! Got him. Okay. The weird tinted stages kind of take away from the art, I think. You always gotta remember it was PSP, so. Come here. He hasn't hit me yet. Okay, he hit me there. Oof. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Why he playing? Damn it. I'm not trying to do that. Ugh. Gotcha. It's so weird. Oh, Hitzel. Quetzal, low-key one of my favorites. Fuck. I keep accidentally hitting the shoulder button. Whoop, grab, 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 grab. Oh! Oh god, that was unblockable. That? Yeah, it's a command grab. Ah! That's his normal grab. Damn, how I have 8 meters? You gotta like Baby Bonnie Hood, like every time she beats one of the Darkstalkers, she's just gotta start spitting rhymes. Like, what is that even? Oh, Bishamon. Oh god, he coming. Come here, stop it. That dog is always so hype. His little dance. What was that one game that had a... Because that's like her dog, so it's only there when she's there. But, oh god. I should have mashed. But there was like, what was that game that had a dog in the background that would start dancing? Oh, yeah, baby. Air grab. Oh, this is the... Oh, good. That's the dog. Okay. Oh, God. Where the guy walks in and there's like this control room with the dog pressing buttons. He's like, you're the one behind this. Imagine if that was like the canon ending for, for Silent Hill 2. Hey, Flower, how's it going? You have a random question about Dragon Quest builders? Okay. Oh, bonk. I'm gonna send him to horny jail. Come on, nope. Oh god. I haven't heard of one coming out. I mean, there was 2, but that was a while ago. I haven't heard of a Dragon Quest Builders 3. It'd be great if there was. Go. Get out of here. He's just blocking everything. Typical Capcom bullshit. Ugh. I don't know if you saw, I did answer all your questions on the Discord. Ugh. Shit. Oh, he got me. Alright, okay. Alright, we tried that. Let's play this tower mode. Let's see what it's all about, right? Like, so that's basically the way the arcade mode works. You select a game. You select a... Oh, it brought me to this? No, I don't want to... How do I get it? I think I have to go into a battle to get out of it. You select a version of your character, and, you know... I guess you could get some matchups that... you know what? I'll try again. Whatever. You get some matchups that you normally wouldn't get. Night Warrior's BB Hood is so weird. Ah! Oh, I dropped it. Oh. Damn it. Get off me. Shit. Okay. I'm winning. Oh man, I went crazy trying to find that too. That arcade game? Ah! Alright, I can't... Whenever he gets low health, he starts going completely insane. Yeah, jump at me some more. Ah, we got it. Ah! What a weird character she is. An adult woman who dresses like a little girl to fight monsters. For money. Wait, why am I fighting Rakuo on the friggin' mouth train? Why am I fighting Rakuo on this stage? He has another stage. Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna dress like Little Red Riding Hood and kill Darkstalkers. Ugh. No problem. No problem. Oh god. Oh, he's not doing any of the things I keep expecting him to do. Damn, she was supposed to turn around and grab him. Oh! Use your tongue like that. He's like, I'm gonna show you the shape of water, bitch. Oh, he got me. I'm probably dead. Come on, Dark Force! Oh well. Well, I mean, like I said, there is a Dragon Quest Builders 2. There just hasn't... They haven't announced a 3 as of yet. Alright, let's try this tower mode. Let's see what it's all about. So that was a weird experience, playing a version of a character from 3. But she's from 2. It was weird, but yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I haven't played the second one yet. I do have the second one, but I haven't played it yet. But I had a lot of fun playing the first one. So let's try this. Chronicle, by the way, is not like an extra mode. That's where like all the art and stuff goes. We might look at that, but I think you have to unlock most of it. Let's try this tower. Let's see what this is all about. So you pick 3 characters and you go up the tower. So let's pick 3 characters that I'm pretty familiar with. We'll do John Talbane. Original Darkstalkers, John Talbane. We'll do Morrigan from Darkstalkers 3. I don't know what this is. And maybe Felicia. I'm thinking Felicia. Or Rakuo. I'm gonna do Felicia. We'll do Night Warriors, Felicia. Next stage conditions. Special move victory. No. Okay. So basically, how you play the game decides how you go up the tower. But we'll play John Talbane. Oh, you're gonna make me fight this little girl right away? Okay. I just destroyed her. Oh, it's only 1 round? Okay. I just destroyed her. She didn't even touch me. Now leave before I lose my sanity. So we're going up here. So we gotta fight Dimitri? We gotta play Morgan if we're fighting Dimitri, right? Even though I probably would have done better with Felicia, but... Oh, chill, chill. Watch out. Okay, my bad. Gotcha. I guess it just gets harder as you go along, because so far this has been really easy. I lost a little bit of help, but maybe I should have given you a hint. Maybe next time. New data obtained. Illustration number 1. Oh, so this is how you unlock stuff for the Chronicle. So we gotta fight John Talbane. We'll play Felicia. You carry your meter over, it looks like. Whoa, okay. I forgot he could do that. There we go. I'm like, how do I play her again? Dog going wild. My tail was the key to victory. I don't think it was. Yes. Illustration number 27 unlocked. We gotta fight Victor. Okay, unlucky stage. I can't use punches. Okay, no punches allowed. So I guess I'll play Talbane for this. I'm not allowed to use any punches? God, his lunge move uses punch. I can't do combos with... Oh, I can do that. You can't do real combos without... Oh my god. Okay, so it's like World Tour mode at this point. Your pride has been ripped apart by my claws. Okay, illustration number 60. Okay, so we're gonna fight Lord Raptor. I'm gonna stick to Talbane. Darkstalkers 1 Talbane is like my best bet, I think. There we go. That's over. Calm down, Moog. He ain't even here, but calm down, Moog, anyway. If my fate is to fight, I'll color it with victory. Alright, Felicia. I'll stick with Talbane. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. Oh. I feel you, Flower. I actually originally played it on the Nintendo Switch on an emulator, and it crashed after a while, and I couldn't get past that part, so I just waited. I was like, let me wait for the emulator update, and then maybe we'll come back to it, and I'll be able to play through it. But then it came out on Steam, so... Alright, we're fighting Rakuo. I think I want to be Morrigan for this. This is exactly how the movie The Shape of Water went. I know y'all didn't see it, so you don't know that I'm lying. Actually, I'm sure Alice has seen it, right? Actually, did we watch it together? Did we watch The Shape of Water? I don't remember. I got perfect. That was a really good movie. That was so tasty. Give it to me again. Damn, she dirty. I thought so. Wow, this keeps going. Alright, we're fighting Lilith, and I can't use kicks. Alright, I will use Talbane, because most of his combos I use punches. Ugh, Lilith. She's a pain in the ass. If you're wondering why the why it ends so quickly, the rounds, it's because basically you do like extra damage, and then some of that heals back. But if you keep attacking, you could knock them out before their damage heals back. Bishamon, no limits. Okay. Let's look Felicia. How do I do that thing? No. Not like that. Is it like with a DP? Yeah, it's DP. Alright. Alright. What is that? This like tiny version of her. Uh-huh. Enough with those old patterns already. Now we're fighting Victor. Okay, the difficulty's going up. Okay, let's stick to Talbane then. Was it the first? I feel like the first thing you ever showed was like... I don't remember, actually. It might have been that. Yo, why is he like grayscale? Get off me. Yes, baby. Oh no, don't let him heal! Color was extra. Ugh, do you have HBO? No, that would be extra. I'm gonna lose John Talbane here. Uh-oh. He gave me an opening! Aha! He gave me an opening! Bop, 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 bop! You're done. I lost most of his health. Yes? What am I looking at?
It broke.
Wait, that's your mixer?
Yes.
It just snapped clean off, huh? The dough hook, huh? You should. It ain't that old.
No.
The dough hook on our mixer broke. All right. I wonder how many floors this is. Okay, a rather easy Sasquatch, but I can't use punches. I guess I'll use Felicia for this. Sasquatch does a lot of damage, though, so... Oh, kick! Kick! Violence doesn't solve things, but it sure feels good.
Yes.
She's sick bitch, huh? Alright, Huitzel, no limit. Alright. I might as well just keep using Talbane until his little bit of health is done. Yeah, he... It's the new monster cereal that you don't know about, Salty Sasquatch. It's not very popular. Oh my god, even with a little bit of health, I kicked his ass. I actually really like playing Huitzel too, but he's difficult to do stuff with. So it was not you? Whose voice could it be? Alright, no blocking, and we're fighting Pyron. Shit, really? Salted Caramel Sasquatch? That would be good, though. That would be good. What was it that we just watched that I said this motherfucker eating Fruit Brute? I don't have to block if I don't let him attack. Got him. Okay. Torose. Now leave before I lose my sanity. Donovan. Alright. Pulp. Oh, it's Pulp Fiction. That's right. Yeah. The drug dealer guy was eating fruit. Oh! Bodied. That's like the... It keeps happening. Hold on, let me... It keeps happening. Why does that keep happening? Let me unplug it and plug it back in. Alright, I've plugged it back in. Now let me fix it. That's the third time today. Maybe that's the next thing I gotta replace, right? We replaced the keyboard, the mouse, the headphones. Maybe the webcam should be next. Okay. We have to look at some of these illustrations once we're done with this. What? How many floors are there? Is this just unlimited? The tower is getting thinner, though. All right, we've got a 3-star Sasquatch with no limits. I'm just going to keep using Talbane. He's got very little health, but he's got a lot of meter, and just keep using him until we can't. He is the... Oh, God. The best of the three, in my opinion. Well, this fits... Oh, okay, I'm dead. He is, in my opinion, like... That is the character I want to play. Darkstalkers 1 version of John Talbane. Hey, Elder, answer if you're around. Okay, so let's play as Morrigan. I'm not as good with Morrigan. I used to play her a lot back in the day, but... There we go. Wait, what button is her down kick? Oh, God. Oh, God. That foot thing that he does. There we go, there we go, there we go. I probably just want to use medium punch. All her kicks, none of them go down. Still afraid? Come and feel the acme together? What? Come and feel the acme? Is that what she said? What does that mean? Okay, 3-star Rakuo. I wonder how many stages, like, damn. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Alright. Come and feel the acme together? What is she even on? Alright, 2-stage Bishamon. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Lost a lot of health there. Oh, God, really? I lost a lot of health. Damn. I thought you did miss me. Guess I was wrong. John Talbane. Switch to Felicia. Scratch, 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 scratch. Kick. What's going on under those rugs? Nothing good, right? If you're so insecure, you'll never become a star like me. Lord Raptor. Alright. Well, I didn't look if there was restrictions, but I don't think there is. There we go. I'm just gonna sit on these bats. Your plan shall soon turn into ultimate pleasure. Your pain shall soon turn into ultimate pleasure. I promise. It'll feel good eventually. I promise. It ain't gonna feel good. Okay, BB Hood. So keep your pants on. Exactly. What's up, Smiles? Yeah, she's a Nico-chan. Oh, another black and white variant. Oh no! I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Oh, eat that, eat that. Each of them is based us to some sort of folklore thing. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh! The uppercut didn't cover. We just lost Morrigan. Okay. Alright, well, we still have one more character, and she has full health, so. It's like a shadow version of Baby Bonnie Hood. Alright, we got it. At least the enemy... Oh, it's 2 rounds now? Oh! I was blocked, but okay. Oh! Dude, why can't I block that? Oh, she's doing some crazy shit. I can't do Dark Force for some reason, so... Fuck. Damn it. I think I'm gonna lose. No! Alright, we lost. Oh well. It's 100 floors. Wow. That's crazy. Game over, yeah. I want to try the tower again. I want to try... Maybe don't use Felicia, but... So we got a 1/5 of the way up. Save your progress, I guess. I want to see what we unlocked, though, because we unlocked stuff for the Chronicle. Interesting. How's it going, Smiles? So we got some illustrations. Is Donovan? Oh, Donovan, Dimitri, rather. Oh, I'm not trying to zoom. I'm trying... What button goes out? Okay. There's a John Talbane. Another it's Lord Raptor. I need to change. Oh, there we go. Look at Anita walking around. There's a really weird, gangly looking Felicia with giant hands. Oh, no. It's Triangle gets me out. Triangle got me out before. There we go. That's a Sasquatch. And what is this? Oh, what is this? No. How do I do that zooming thing? Oh, it's Pyron. And I got a lot of Talbane stuff, huh? That's Donovan with Anita. A Sasquatch. Bishamon? Yeah. Okay, so that's how you zoom. That's Victor. Oh. Oh. There's a Rakuo. That's Morrigan. I think this was the arcade flyer for the first game. Oh, that's all of them. Okay. Movies. Oh, the endings. I don't care about that. All right, let's try again. I had a lot of luck with. Oh, I could just continue. Like. All right. I don't know. All right, let's try with Talbane. Original Talbane. And then this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put in Rakuo. Darkstalkers 3. And I'm thinking Night Warrior Sweetsoul. That's my thought. It does start me at the beginning, so I don't know where it gets off saying I'm continuing, but... Dumbass. Shh, shh, shh. Sorry for baby Bonnie Hood. You admit you lost? Did you let me win? Alright, Dimitri. I should get some practice in with the other characters, though. While it's still easy. No! Don't... Oh, God. Oh. Bastard. There we go. I didn't mean to lose that much health. Let's see if I remember how to play Huitzel. Huh. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. What button? Okay, there it is. There we go. Oh! There we go. I kind of remember how to play Huitzel. Alright. I don't think there's a way we're getting no punches. Okay. There's no way we're getting all the way up this tower, I don't think, right? That'd be wild. Alright, we got it. Continuing to scan the enemy, maintaining tactical alert mode. Alright, Lord Raptor. Let's play a little Rakuo here. See if I remember him. Go over there. There we go. No mercy for the one without pride. Alright, Felicia. So I'm gonna stick to Huitzel as much as I can, because he's probably the weakest of the three in terms of my ability to play the character. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. That works. Enemy is destroyed. Unable to continue fighting. Right, Rakuo. Whoa. How do I take that off? Alright. Jesus Christ. Get off of me. Oh my god. I don't remember his combos. Maybe it's the wrong version of the character, I don't know. Maybe I should have played Darkstalkers 3 version? I don't know. I seem to remember his hovering medium kick being a bit better than that. So is this gonna be Morrigan? Oh, it's Lilith. Okay, close enough. No kicks. Oh man. Oh my god, I didn't wait long enough. Alright, we got it. Get off of me. I'll be faster. Yes, I'll attain light speed. Alright, be Shimon. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't use Huitzel. I was almost going to pick Anakaris. Oh, that's how you do it. Like that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, but I almost put Anakaris there. You say blowout with John Travolta? No. Victor, alright. Never saw blowout with John Travolta. Oh, damn, he just... I was trying to dash back, and he's just like, nah, you can't get out of there. Nice, Shape of Water. Blowout. Is it about hair care? Oh my god, what? Come on. Oh, it's one of the coolest dark forces in the game. There we go. If this was a test, I still have much to learn. This is... yeah, Sasquatch. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the symbols mean. It says Snowman, Sasquatch, the heart is Lilith, the spirit thing is... Oh god, I'm doing Talbane moves. Oh, and no punches, no wonder. What makes this very, very hard to survive 100 matches, it's probably Huitzel, yeah, is you don't have any ability to heal that I can see. Like, how could 3 characters with 1 life bar each make it up 100 things? What is it actually about? Ooh. There we go, get that grab. Okay, that I don't know. Okay, so that's Pyron. Okay. He's like, I was the last boss in the original game. But now you're fighting me in Dimitri's stage. Slam. Oh, where you going? I'm on no blocking, so I gotta be very... aggressive. There we go. Yeah, how could you make it up 300 floors? I don't even get that. Like, or 100 rather. How could you make it up 100 floors without healing? You get no health back. It seems like it wouldn't be possible no matter how good you're doing. Alright, so Sasquatch, and then looks like Rakuo probably after that. And then Bishamon, unless you get like an alternate path. Alright. Alright, so this is Rakuo. Alright. I'm just trying to figure out if it's even possible to win tower mode without being, like, godlike, you know? So Talbane? Yeah, okay. So looks like Talbane. I see Bishamon. I couldn't see what was between them. Oh! There we go. Very little health left for Rakuo. Oh, okay. The skull is Lord Raptor. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, I fail to see how you would actually get all 100 unless you're just completely godlike and never get hit, you know? I mean, my Talbane is nice, but I don't think I can get up 100 floors with him. Right. And now a shadow version of Baby Bonnie Hood. All right. Nice meaty. Oh God. Oh, we got it. Oh god. But she has two health meters, and I only have one. Oh! I tried to grab her. She's sure blocking a lot. Ah, damn. How do you get up there? Yeah, it's very dark, and she's dark, so she's hard to kind of discern. Let me see something. Darkstalkers, Chronicle, Chaos. I just want to see if there's like any kind of like hint that helps you get up this. Okay, here's some sort. Yeah, it seems 20th floor is kind of where I crap out. This is just telling you what you unlock where. You can earn recovery by doing very specific things along the way. Alright, well, I'm not trying to follow a guide up a tower in a fighting game, you know what I'm saying? But, that was fun. I really just wanted to show this game off. I think we'll switch over to Power Wash Sim at this point and try to get some of that done. And, yeah, because I think, like I said, otherwise it's just doing ladders with them and whatnot. And this, you know, I just really wanted to show it off. It's a cool little game. If you wanted handheld Darkstalkers, you know. It would have been better if it was a real new Darkstalkers game, right? If it was a, like, Darkstalkers 6 or whatever the fuck, right? Like, a new one, or even a reboot or something. Still kind of hoping that we get to see these characters in a brand new fighting game in some way, shape, or form. You know, even if it's, like, another Marvel versus whatever, you know? But, like I said, other than trying to grind up that tower or just doing the ladders that we've already seen in the previous 5 times that I've streamed Darkstalkers, there's not much point to it. So, yeah, I'm just going to switch over to Power Wash then.